episode 32 of Sotk plays Minecraft SMP. It's been a while. Kind of. It's kind of been a while. The last episode was uploaded yesterday as I record, 2 days ago as you see this. But before that there was like an almost 2-week break between episodes, and that's crazy. Well, by my old standards that's good, but by my recent standards that's really bad. Basically, my recent exams came along, and so I started revising a lot for them, and then I did them, and then so I was really busy, and then I was working for the week really busy, and then last weekend, just after I recorded the last episode, I went to Alden's house, and that's why I didn't get uploaded until yesterday. There we go. Alden's house was really amazing. We stayed in a hotel there, and it was really, really good. But I'll probably talk about that at some point in the episode. What we're going to do today is work on this interior room a little bit. Last episode we built this entrance, which I really like the look of from like around here, but not as keen on it from outside, so we might have to work on the outside a little bit at some point. So I was clearing out this room a bit, and I was messing around with some designs for these pillars, or what is now turned into a pillar. And then I thought maybe I should probably record myself doing this. So if you remember back at the start of last episode, I showed you a world, a single player world of mine, where I was building a sort of not quite castle thing under the ground, or in a mountain, basically an inside a mountain house, like this is going to be. So this is going to be a castle one. And the main room of it was basically a long hallway with wooden pillars holding up the roof, and it was really cool. And I think in here we're going to go for a kind of similar thing, but with stone pillars instead of wooden pillars. And these stone pillars look really, really nice. I really like this design which I came up with just by placing some blocks down. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do floor wise and stuff, but at the moment that really looks good as an entrance. So what we're going to do, we're going to expand it out so we've got one of these on the corner, and then we're going to go that way. So we're going to want a gap of 3 between each base, so that's a gap of 1. And then we're going to have to figure out something for the top of the pillar as well, which is going to be a challenge. Also, last episode, hopefully, the quality was a little bit better. I figured out, I don't know if I mentioned this in the episode, why I was getting so much random lag. It's because in between the episode 2 weeks ago and last episode, I changed my recording settings slightly, so that instead of recording at 30 frames per second, I was recording at 29.997 or whatever the number is. Because I realised, you know how all my videos have been blurry? Oh, it's probably because I've been recording at 30 frames per second and then scaling it to scaling it to 29.9 when I've been rendering. So that's probably made it blurry. So I think looking at the video, last episode seemed to have fixed that problem, which if it has is amazing. At last I've finally worked out how to record video without it being blurry and horrible. Only took me 30 episodes. And right, let's get this pillar sorted. And so hopefully that was, once the lag bit's over with, mainly hopefully this episode is good quality at last. So I mentioned I was going to a family party as well. I don't know if I said it was a family party, but that's what it was. It was a family party. That was quite cool. Saw quite a few family members that I've not seen in years. Crazy extended family party thing. Okay, now we've got to decide what we're going to do with this middle part, because it looks quite, or it's going to look really bland. Because on this side we can have some of them as doorways, some of them as storage cubby holes or whatever. But on this front wall, where we've not really got that much room to work with, why can we actually make this? I think about that. Well, we've got plenty of space. What are we going to do? I think we're probably going to do something with red clay. But we'll work on designing that in a minute. First of all, we're going to try and get this corner pillar to work. So we're going to want at least the pillar part. So we're going to want to smash up this wall again. Like so. And probably going to want that there. I've run out of space already. What's taking up all the room? Coal and stuff. Should have put that coal away. Go away, dirt, we don't want you. We want stone, pretty stone. Right, so we're going to want this roof always like that. You can be stone, you can be stone. And then 3 from there. 1, 2, 3. I want one of those, which is the next pillar. Yeah. Which is 3 wide. Yeah. And goes like so. And like so. Like so, and like so. Bum. 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 Bum 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 ba-dum. And a duck walked up to a lemonade stand. Okay, doke. This corner's looking quite cool. Now we have the issue, which I was dreading. What are we going to do in this corner? Because we can't really do stairs, because they look like that. And we don't want to do this thing, which is what we'd normally do in this kind of situation. Because just no. Just no. What we want is that, but without these stairs here. And sadly, that is a thing which we cannot have. So, let's see if what a half slab looks like. That could do it. I don't know what we feel about that. Do not know how we feel. Maybe it'd be better accepting his accepting his differences and embracing them with some red stained clay. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go with that for now. And I'm not sure what I want to do with this top part. Yeah, part of me is thinking do this. And that part of me is winning, I think. I think we're gonna like that. Oh! That'd be grass! Where have we dug a hole? Oh, here. Secret entrance. Gone. Forever. Okay. Okay, that looks a bit more matching now. I like that it matches a bit more. Where are you? I hear you. Come on in. Come on in, guy. Some rate of strikes! Right, let's go into our inventory a bit. And we'll be right back. Okay, here we go again. Nom 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 nom. Let's see what it looks like now, in the cold light of day. Yeah, we can work with this, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and make this side match. Right then. Let's see if we can do this properly. Make this side match. Yeah, perfect. We're standing 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in. We're looking at that corner there. Let's go. Ta-da! Okay, it matches. And I like it. This is going to be a good entrance hall. It's really nice and wide, which is what I was going for. I mentioned that last episode when I was looking at my old mountain house thing. I was like, I want it to be wider. So we made it wider. And I like it. I like the little splashes of red that you see every now and then. It's going to look really good when it's done, I think. So now the question is, this is our entrance or our big nice entrance hall kind of thing. So we're going to want to go that way quite far, but the question is how far back that way can we actually go? Because this mountain, I don't know how wide it is. Yeah, we'll be struggling to go too far back, I think, maybe. Oh no, we've got a fair bit of mountain. I'm not sure how far this way we are, but we could end up poking out of this corner. In which case, we could just do some dealio there, which we may end up doing, which could look quite cool. So, we're gonna go ahead and dig out some space. I'm just gonna take this back a little bit, and we will see what it's like. I do not remember that tree existing. That is one big tree. Okay, dokie, we got it done. This place is now hollowed out. And I wonder if it's the right length. So we want 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, oh. Okay, so we've got a couple more layers to get rid of. Oh wow. I have got so much stone from doing this. It is insane. Insane. And we have no idea yet what we're going to put inside these alcoves, but that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. We've got to come to it first, and that is apparently going to take even more digging out. This is going to look really cool. It reminds me kind of the nether hub that I was making in the nether at the moment, but that's good, because this is our main entrance hall. And in the middle we're going to put something as well, which I've not talked about yet, but you've got to remember at the moment we are at the bottom of a mountain, and there's a hint as to what's going in the middle. We have a little staircase going up to the top of the mountain, and I'm thinking at the start of the next episode we're going to go a bit like we did at the start of last episode and look at an old map of mine that I was making, or that was, oh, it's T Jackbo. Hello there, T Jackbo. What is your skin? It has changed. Looks like Ezio or something. Yeah, I was right. From Assassin's Creed, if you don't know. That's a very good game, you should play it. The whole series. It went off the longer it went on, if that makes sense, but there you go. Games do that. So, we're gonna... In here, these pillars are gonna arch up into the ceiling, like they did in that map that I showed you earlier on. Arch up, again across, and then in the centre of this room will be the centerpiece. And this room does indeed have a centre. The centre is here. The centre. And in the centre will be a huge staircase going up and down. Going Dwarf Fortress style a little bit here. Anyway, I'll tell you what. Let's sort this wall out. Let's do that now. Done. Beautiful. And okay. This is gonna look cool. We're gonna like this. Now let's do this wall. Hello, T-Jabbo. Let's do this wall. This one right here. And that's another wall done. Just one to go. Last one. Here we go. And there it is. Done. Mark the middle. Right then. Let's take a look at the room. I like it. I really like it. It's really, really, really good. Well, it's a good start anyway. Made a good start. And I am hungry like the wolf. And so we're going to call this an episode. Next episode. Who knows what we'll do. Next episode we might work on what's in the cubby holes. Might work on the roof. Might do something with the floor. Might have done any number of those things before next episode. Who knows. We will see what we'll look at next episode. Also, before I go, I just want to say, I remember, or I'm a bit worried that this may, if I'm not careful, end up like the railway station right over there did. In that I spend episode after episode under the ground, placing stairs, pretty much. But we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna do a design like this, and then do it all off camera like we did here. And then, similar kind of things. Do the ceiling. I'll probably show you the design and then get it all done. And so on and so forth. And then we'll move on to the exciting parts of building the keep in this rock here, and building the upstairs and rooms in this castle. We're just at the start of this castle build. So, yeah. Next episode we may work on this staircase, I think. I know I said I don't have a clue what we're going to do, but I've been thinking maybe we'll work on this staircase. And maybe it'll look a bit to do with this. Maybe. Maybe that kind of size anyway. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really liked it, consider subscribing perhaps. And if you've got any comments about the castle build, or any of the other builds or anything, leave a comment. There's one episode of Infernal Mines left that I've got recorded that I need to upload. Don't know when that'll happen. And we'll be playing some more Infernal Mines and getting some more recorded pretty soon. So that will be coming back as well as this series. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll make some stairs. Goodbye.